Good morning. Here's what I want to talk about today. Let me know if you can relate. One of the hardest things you can do is to face the truth, especially if it's not in your favor, especially if it's something that's very painful for you to face. The truth is probably the last thing you would want to do if you're not a person of faith. People who don't have faith and did not apply the word to their hearts or recognize the word inward, not by just actions going to church, not by just for show, getting dressed up and let's go. No, applying the word to your spirit is a transformational change that occurs when you do that. Probably one of the hardest things to do in life is to acknowledge that the people you love the most don't love you the same way. Once you've discovered that, it's very, very destroying, or it can be, I should say, especially if you dedicated your life to making sure that these people's well-being was taken care of. I dedicated most of my life to my children. I'm a super parent. My parents were not that. I did the opposite of what they did. And the hardest thing to realize is that they don't want you to be here anymore, if you know what I'm trying to say. It's called maternal narcissistic disorder, and I'm going to scream it from the highest mountain for the rest of my life, which I think is justified given the trauma that I've been put through. It's not okay to do that to people. The pain never does go away. You kind of just cover it with the word, and the word teaches you how to forgive and how to forget. And with time, I do believe that happens. But because I'm a teacher of it, it's not something that I'm able to just release and let go. I used to wonder why they all look like strangers to me. They all look like lizards and trolls to me. And I never had the answer to that question. What it was betrayal. Betrayal was inaction. In those moments that you felt those insecurities and those you thought you were doing something good for someone who has no goodwill for you whatsoever. And that's a hard realization to come to. Nonetheless, it is what it is, and we accept it for what it is. We cling to the Lord. We cling to the word, and I want you to know it didn't go unnoticed. It's front and center. I see it, and I know how to act towards it. I can pretty much do nothing but lay here. They're very afraid of the truth, very afraid of the gospel truth. Go with that. God bless you. Have a nice day.